We had my son's 6th birthday party in a public park. A random old lady, around 75, walked up and made small talk as we set up a table full of snacks for our guest. She was well-dressed, friendly, and seemed to be alone for a walk. An hour later, in the middle of the party, she came back and started to grab handfuls of the food we set up for the guests. Brothers, how do I respond when a kindly, elderly stranger just walks up and starts taking food from my kid's birthday party? That's from Grab and Go in San Diego.
That's cool.
Hey, listen, I'm going to just say this, my friend, because this is like my gut reaction here. I think you got played, and you're going to have to just take the L.
Yeah, you made small talk with her.
Yeah, this lady walked up to you, and she's like, a stranger's just a friend you haven't met yet. What's up? I'm Gloria. Hope you have a hell of a good day.
Yeah.
And then she rolls back up an hour later. It's like, it's fucking me, Gloria. You know me.
Hey, bud, long time no see.
Oh, shit. Hey, are these pigs in a blanket?
Yeah, man. I think she nailed it. She made it work. She did her thing. And listen, unless this is like we're running low on snacks, but even then she waited an hour.
She waited an hour.
She gave your guests plenty of time.
There's an alternate reality version of this question, which is I'm at a park and there's people having a party and I really want to eat their pigs in a blanket.
Yeah.
How can I do it? This lady has just followed the exact playbook we would have given someone else.
Give it an
go
hour.
Up to them, small talk, leave, no ulterior motive. Oops, I'm hungry. Oh, my friend Daniel's over there with pigs in a blanket.
Right.
Here I come. Are those Cool Ranch Doritos? Wow, what a spread.
This reminds me, so recently BB was playing in like first grade soccer, right? And it ended, and they had a pizza party at the park where they normally practice. And the coach had like written something about like, oh, each kid, I noticed this, and you were doing great. And in the middle of this like, I would guess 8-year-old boy walks up. And just like, while the coach is like reading off the notes he's written, the boy's just like, hey, I'm not a part of this, but is it okay if I get some pizza and a drink? And all the adults, won over by this young gentleman's directness and honesty, were like, yeah, man, go for it. There's plenty. So he grabs some pizza and stands there and proceeds to watch the rest of this presentation. So then, fast forward about 45 minutes. It's time to go. You know, it's getting dark. We turn to leave. I look over. Some of the kids have started like playing around a little bit of soccer, and one of the little girls was like playing goalie. And out of nowhere, ball just flies right into the side of her head, knocks her off her feet. I look over. It's the boy. The boy is just
so fueled
dusted,
by pizza.
Yeah, dusted a child clean off her feet. And he is standing there with a facial expression beyond his years. The comprehension he has just gotten of like, oh, I see. Yeah, you know what? I blew it. I'm going to go. This one's on me. The girl was fine. She was fine. I have been thinking about it for about a month.
That's a core memory. I don't know what island that builds in that boy's mind to form like a very important personality trait of his. He will never ask for food from anyone in public ever. Like he'll never do that. He'll never touch maybe never touch a ball again.
Yes.
Is entirely possible. It's anti-sports island because of the murder I almost committed.
I just like seeing his facial expression rate of like, I should have left after the pizza.
I pushed my luck with the pizza. I shot the cannon indoors.
See, kids are so different. If I had gotten up the fortitude to say, let me hit that pizza real quick.
Yeah.
As soon as I had the slice in my hand, it would be full tilt boogie sprint away from that social situation. Never see me again. Yeah. That kid's just going to ruminate in the perfect crime.
Let's see hey, can I also have your car? How far can I take this? Can I also,
what are your limits?
Can I kill your daughter? Can I make her forget math?
I, on paper, like the idea of every kid's birthday party should have a rando 75-year-old at it. To share, to impart some sort of wisdom or context at the very least. But I don't think that is going to hold the attention of my children at all. I think it's good and enriching for the most part, but unless that 75-year-old has some really like deep thoughts about like the new Pokemon DLC, I don't think that it's going to be a highlight of the party.
Well, I think, Griffin, I don't mean to critique your parenting. I think you're doing a great job overall, but that sounds like you are maybe falling behind in teaching your children an important lesson, which is every elderly stranger is potentially a time traveler from the future come back to check on them, right? That could be like,
True.
That could be their daughter, you know, from like the year 3000 or whatever, not daughter, but great-great-granddaughter come back to be like, I want to see my great-great-grandmother when she was young, right? Like, so it could be anyone could be, but also they could be a weird sex pervert. So it's one of those two every time. Every time. Whenever a random old person compliments me or my children, I give them a second look to be like, is that me? Is that old me?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You check. That's something you check on.
Well,
You're
not.
concerned about
I don't go deep on the check, Justin, but I give it a second glance. Is that old me?
Yeah.
Right? I want to know.
Now, see, more commonly, my bigger fear and much more frequent is it is an old person. I didn't do a good job paying attention to old people when I was a kid.
Yeah, none of us did.
I'm realizing this now because these people will roll up on me and they will treat me like we are long lost friends. And I did not clock them. If you have not gotten with me after like, let's call it 35.
Yes.
I probably didn't clock you. I am sorry. You will have a look where I just want to say like, church guy?
Yeah.
Church guy is always the way I
You're
go
a church
to.
guy from olden times?
So-
You're like an olden times church guy?
Justin, what
Is
you're
that right?
proposing to our question asker is that maybe like Gloria and the 6-year-old son are old friends, and like you don't know who it is, but your son's gonna see Gloria and be like, Gloria,
I think Justin
you were
is
one of
more
my NICU nurses. What's up, bud?
No, Justin is more speaking to the more common sort of thing of just like not paying attention to old people when you're when you're young.
When you're a
young.
child and they're like, they know you, right? Because you were
cool.
Why wouldn't you pay attention to me as a kid? You know what I mean?
Right.
A big ball of energy and fun, like just like lift everybody's spirits and like so energizing.
Funny.
Yeah,
Funny.
Doing,
but
like,
then it's
a
just
child
like,
Don Rickles they called
Doing
him.
cool tricks.
But then you talk to them and they're like still doing the church thing.
Oh.
It's a little awkward.
Yeah.
So they
'Cause
didn't
it's
grow
like-
out of it like you did.
It's like you go back to high school and someone's still there.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like,
gross.
okay.
Yeah.
Little embarrassing.
And they're like, I laid hands on you with the rest of the Bible study class to heal your eyesight.
We've
and
been praying for you.
We did all the
I didn't
praying
ask
for
that.
you, so you should know me.
I so appreciate the prayers for sure. Any good vibes, I'll take them. I don't know you.
yeah.
I don't know you.